Welcome back everyone to Catherine's Plates, where it's always simple, easy, and delicious in my kitchen. Today I'm going to show you how to make a ground beef teriyaki flavored fried rice. Now this is going to mimic the fried rice that we all know and love, except we're going to be using ground beef and I'm going to flavor it with some delicious teriyaki flavor. You ready for this one? Alright, we're just going to need one skillet for it and some cooked rice. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, the first step, what we're going to do is get a large skillet. I'm going to place it on medium-high heat. Place about 1 tablespoon of butter into my skillet here. Get that going. Now I have 4 eggs here. I'm going to whisk these up. Now as we're cooking layers here, I'm going to go ahead and add some pepper to season and some salt. I'm going to whisk these together. Now fried rice is known for eggs in it. Now if you don't like eggs in your fried rice, you can skip this step here. Alright. Okay, we got a nice sizzle going on with the butter. We're going to go ahead and add our eggs. Okay, now I'm kind of cooking this like an omelet. I'm just going to let the eggs set a little bit along the sides here. I'm just going to bring them in to the center and then just let the eggs roll into those spaces that are empty. And then I'm just going to turn them over. That way we have big sheets of egg here. Okay, I'm going to go ahead now and take my eggs out. Set that off to the side. Okay, I'm going to add another tablespoon of butter. Okay, I've got about 2 pounds of ground beef here. I'm going to go ahead and place that into my pan. I'm just going to break up my ground beef here using my meat chopper here. Okay, I've got some green onions here. I'm going to chop up these to get about 1 cup worth. Okay, I've rinsed off my onions really good. I had chopped off the ends right here. So we're going to go ahead and chop these up. Okay, I'm going to finish browning up the ground beef and cooking those green onions down. Green onions look so good in here. Okay, I'm going to push my ground beef off to the side here. I'm going to drain it. Okay, I just take some paper towels and just kind of lay it in there to absorb that grease. That way I don't have to pull out extra dishes. This is a 1 skillet meal. It's really good. Go. Okay, what I'm going to do now is add some minced garlic, about 2 teaspoons. All right. Some black pepper, about 1/2 teaspoon, and some salt, about 1/4 teaspoon. We can fix that here in a little bit once we get all the other flavorings in. Let's go ahead, mix this all together. We're going to cook this for about 30 seconds for that garlic. Okay, I'm going to take some teriyaki sauce. I'm going to add half a cup. This is some good stuff. If you've never cooked with teriyaki, it is so good. Let's put that in. Right, got about 1 teaspoon of some brown sugar. Okay, I've got some ground ginger here. I'm going to put in about 1/4 of a teaspoon. There we go. Okay, I'm going to sprinkle in about 1 teaspoon of some sesame oil here. There we go. Give this all a mix. Okay, now I've pre-cooked some rice. This is basmati rice. It's a white long grain rice here, and you want to have it pre-cooked before you put it in, and I'm probably going to put in about 4 to 5 cups of the cooked rice here. Okay, I've got some sweet peas. I'm going to add about half a cup. Whatever you want to put in there. That looks good there. Let's go ahead and mix this all up. Oh, doesn't that look nice in there? All we're wanting to do is get those peas nice and cooked through. So if you know you're going to make this dish, just make your rice the night before, or you can make it in the morning and just set it in your refrigerator. That's all I did. Look at how yummy that looks. Yep, I'm bringing in the eggs right here that we pre-cooked earlier. Back into our pan here. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and turn off my burner. 1 more tablespoon of butter and some sesame seeds. That's good. All right, let's break the eggs all up into here and very carefully stir it all together. And then by that time, the peas will be nice and heated through, and everything will be stirred up and very well combined, all the flavors. Now what's good about this is that you can make whatever amount of eggs you want to for this dish. So that's really good. And you can put, any kind of vegetables in here. If you want to add peas and carrots, you can do that also. But I just had a bag of the peas in my freezer, so that's what we're using. Okay, yes you can. Ground beef teriyaki fried rice. It's not all about the chicken flavor for fried rice or pork. Get your ground beef and do this one here. You saw all those delicious flavors, which I'm going to go into right now for you. It is so good. Very delicious. Alright, thank you so much for watching. Give me a thumbs up, comment down below, and go check out my other videos that I have right here. I will be over there waiting for you. I will see you on my next episode.